from Cairo is Dr. Richard Brennan, Regional Emergency Director for the World Health Organization. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you. Thanks for the opportunity.
Okay, so, the US president talked up this agreement to allow very limited assistance to cross from Egypt into Gaza. Damage to the Rafah crossing means it'll be at least Friday, they say, before a convoy of trucks are allowed in. Just 20 at first. If Hamas takes it, it'll be the last convoy. The roads need to be repaired. The Egyptians want security guarantees for those repair workers. It seems there are so many ways this deal could be undone before it even begins. Are you concerned it could be a non-starter?
Well, we hope it's not a non-starter, but as you say, there's a lot of complexities to getting this aid operation going. We've got to get those first 20 trucks across. Roads need to be repaired, as you indicated. One of the conditions that we'd agreed on with the Egyptian government was that the supplies would be taken to the border by the Egyptian Red Crescent, not by the United Nations, and then transferred over to the colleagues from the Palestinian Red Crescent, who would then go on with the distributions in Gaza. And that's the challenge. There are major disruptions to the infrastructure, as you've indicated, with the roads. We've got to make sure that both parties to the conflict respect the convoys as they distribute aid throughout Gaza. We've got to get up to North Gaza, to hospitals, to these schools and collective centres where thousands of people are congregated. And so we need those security guarantees so the supplies can be delivered where they're needed most.
4,000 dead, almost. More than 12,000 wounded. More than 1 million displaced. 20 trucks. Do the math here. I mean, this is just insignificant, right?
Yeah, well, it's a start. I guess that's the absolute best we could say. Now, we understand, as you're probably aware, the head of the UN's humanitarian organization has been in town here speaking with the president of Egypt. We hope to get up to 100 trucks a day. So we've got to rapidly scale up that assistance. We as WHO and other UN agencies, we're bringing in as much aid as we can, but ultimately it's the political decision makers that have got to give us that access. So we continue to do our best on the advocacy level, but you're absolutely right. We have to scale up massively. And we've got to remember, John, this is not a sprint. This is just the start. This is a marathon.